YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montes, and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic. And welcome back to the YouTube channel, everybody. I'm so excited to have you back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another movie review. And this time we're doing a series leading up to the new Insidious film that's coming out in July. So today, we're reviewing Insidious 2. But before we start reviewing Insidious 2, let's go ahead and dive into my thoughts on the first Insidious. And I thought the first Insidious was okay. I'm not doing the whole screening thing because I actually forgot to do it, but I remembered I saw it like 2 years ago, but might as well just review it right while I'm here. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought it had a nice cast, good, cool story, and now we can talk about Insidious 2. And I thought this film was actually a much better film and a much more engageable film, where it does have a little bit of flesh, which we'll talk about into the bad, but I think the best thing when it comes to this movie is the horror elements. This movie really does a great job of the horror elements. I mean, and as a horror film, some of the sort of action stuff kind of works that you don't usually get a lot from horror movies like that. And it really works, and especially you get a great performance from, what's his name? I forgot. Hold up, let me look it up. Oh yeah, Patrick Wilson. You get a great performance from Patrick Wilson in this movie. He does a great job when he's being possessed. It is just fan-freaking-tastic. And some of the other characters, even their acting chops is pretty great. Overall, the movie just works as a great horror flick. Now let's move on to the bad. I think when it gets onto the bad, it just kind of suffers when it comes to certain elements of the story. And that it jumps from the grandma to the mom to Patrick Wilson, though I would say when it gets to Patrick Wilson, it becomes really good. But when it gets to the mom and then the son again, the grandma, it just becomes too much that I felt like, what if you just did a movie where the dad gets possessed? If you just stuck with that, it would have been great. But you kept focusing on the grandma and the mom, it did not work for me. But overall, I still thought it was good. And pretty good sequel to the original film that I thought was much better. So that's my review for the Insidious 2. Before I get my final score, be sure to comment below. What were your thoughts on Insidious 2? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Or right in between? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section below. With that said, let's get on my scores. Alright, so that's it for my scores. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the about section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.